Remember those epic 90s nights, gathering with friends, hauling your computer tower over, ready 4 hours of Duke Nukem or Doom. Before Wi-Fi, getting all those machines talking was a whole different ballgame. For a classic 90s local area network, you primarily needed a network hub, Ethernet cables, and network interface cards for each computer. First, network interface cards were physical expansion cards inserted into a computer's motherboard. They acted as the computer's voice on the network, translating data into signals that could travel over the cables. Without a network interface card, there was no network communication. Then, you needed Ethernet cables. Often these were chunky coaxial cables with BNC connectors, or the newer, more familiar Category 5 cables with RJ45 connectors. These were the physical pathways, carrying data between computers and the central hub. Coaxial was common early in the decade, later replaced by the twisted pair Category 5 cables. Finally, the network hub was the central meeting point. All the Ethernet cables plugged into it. When one computer sent data, the hub simply broadcasted that data to every other computer connected to it. This was simple but could get slow with more machines, leading to network congestion. Towards the late 90s, smarter devices called network switches started appearing. Unlike hubs, a switch learned which computer was on which port and only sent data to the intended recipient, making networks much more efficient. Setting up a local area network party involved connecting each computer's network interface card to the central hub using Ethernet cables. You would then manually configure Internet Protocol addresses for each machine, making sure they were unique within the local network. This allowed the computers to identify and communicate with each other directly for gameplay. The beauty of these early setups was their directness. Before the widespread internet, local area networks offered ultra-low latency connections, meaning there was practically no delay in game actions between players. This was a critical advantage for fast-paced multiplayer games, giving us the phrase ping, which is how quickly your computer could send a signal to another and get a response. Lower ping meant smoother gameplay. The humble hub and a tangle of cables were more than just hardware. They were the unsung heroes of countless memorable gaming sessions, building friendships and creating shared digital worlds, long before online matchmaking was even a concept. They brought us together, one wired connection at a time.